Is it working? It works! Alright. So just picking them up where I left off. Yeah, I need to add limiting for this. And then I want to get the mouse working. So easily to add a limit for looking up and down. I just need to do... Oh, that's going to be in the head, not in the body. Alright. Rotation. That's what I think it is, right? Clamp. Snapped. Nope, that's not it. Shit. I got it. Width. Where's that? Oh, is it in math? Math F dot clamp. And I want to be negative 180, negative pi. X. Okay, that's the only thing I want. What? There. Okay. Yeah. That should work. Build. Nope. Alright, hold on. This is what I'm doing for the velocity, so what's going on? Yeah, so it should be able to just limit the X component. That's going way below negative pi. You piece of garbage. Oh, and it's backwards. No, it's not. Okay. Maybe I can't just assign it like that. I thought I could. What's going on? Am I actually actually getting a clamp. Nope, clamp is not working. You lie! This thing is lying. That's a float. That's a float. Alright, what's going on? It's broken. Hold on. It is lying. So this is just gonna print -2 instead of -pi. Watch it. Yeah, -2. Clamp doesn't work. It's broken. You lie! This is stable. I'm on stable, so it shouldn't be broken. I'm just gonna have to do it myself. Forgot. C#, not GD script. Minus. Oh, right. Semicolons are a thing. All right. That should work. Nope. What the f... Why? That's less than -pi. You should have clamped. Is that even running? Nope. It's not even running. So what's going on? Nothing. Now I'm thoroughly confused. This should fire. Float. Float. If it's less than minus... Ah, I'm fucking stupid. Well, now I'm confused. Oh. I know exactly what's going on. I just forgot that straight down is not pi. It's half of pi. That's how numbers work. But it's still going past. So even though my code was wrong and I was doing pi instead of half of pi, it should have stopped. It should have stopped at 180 degrees backwards. Oh, now it stops. So Oh, I guess the reason it was allowed to wrap around was because when it gets to pi, it immediately flips to negative pi and vice versa. Why am I offline? I'm not offline, you piece of shit. Yeah, okay. So that fixed it. I was just being stupid. And I forgot what angles are. I was thinking that I know pi is half of a circle. And I was thinking, oh, it must be pi because from straight down to straight up is half a circle. But no. I was allowing my view to go in a complete half circle from straight to looking backwards, where I needed 2/4 of a circle. Now my dead zone is too small. There. And then I also want to add some quadratic, whatever the fuck. I guess I can get rid of this. Clamp. That should work still. There we go. Alright, that works perfectly fine. Alright, so now I want my sticks to... it's kind of hard to aim with detail. Even though I like how fast I can spin around, I want the speed to ramp up exponentially instead of linearly, which I can do just by multiplying the input vector by its own length. What do you mean? Oh, I need to spell. And then I do the same for the velocity. So moving, I can also move more carefully if I push the stick only a little bit. There we go. So that gives me greater control when I want to be accurate, but I can still make maximum speed. Alright, and then I also want to kind of improve this world a little bit. Let me get this box. Bam, world improved. Actually, give me X view. I'm gonna make it taller. And then duplicate it. And make it operation subtract. Oh, I need to give these a CSG combiner as a parent. There we go. And set this to use collision and give it the material. So I can take this material and save it as an actual resource. Oh, I'm going to go to combiner, drop the material onto it. There. And now, oops. Now I have a little playpen. And I can take 10 years to walk all the way to the wall. Bam, hit the wall. Oh, it's beyond my view frustum. solid. Carve. Maybe I didn't need the world to be so big. Not this debug world anyway. Where's my solid? Alright, so I got clamping. Now I need mouse control. Alright, so I don't need to set up any more input maps. But I do want to detect whether or not the mouse has been moved since last frame, and then only use the mouse input in that case. So I need private bool mouse dirty. And then public override. Unhandled input. Where's my closing brace? Ah, there we go. If my auto completion would work, that would be nice. Mouse. Do I need motion? Oh, I do. Okay, I need to cache that. There. Actually, I don't need whether or not it's dirty because I can just use a null. And then in orientate, I can check if that is valid. If has value, is that a method or oops, bool. Alright, I'm gonna do mouse look. Alright, so now I can do rotate Y by mouse delta dot X times. This is horribly named private. Basically, I'm just going to steal these. Why am I duplicating code? I don't need to duplicate this shit. Spell, please. Why would I need to cast? Fuck. Oh. Because that gets the value. So basically I'm just going to override what input is if the mouse delta exists. Alright, that should maybe work. Except it's backwards, I think, because pushing the mouse up is going to be negative, but that should look up, which looking up is positive. And also right now I have right is negative, whereas going right with the mouse is positive, so I just need to do minus. Alright, that should maybe work. Let's find out. Kind of. I need to attenuate that. Okay, it is working. Mouse look works. But I need to attenuate it by some sensitivity value. I also need to rename these. Go. Camel case, please. All right. There. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't need delta twice, because I use delta down here. Anyway, a sensitivity modifier should do some good. I also need to set the mouse mode, because I think I do want to make setting the mouse mode the responsibility of the FPS player. Input, not set mouse mode. Captured. There. Now my mouse is captive. And I have mouse look. Alright, I have mouse and keyboard controls. I don't have jump. I don't know if I'm going to need jump. I kind of want to move faster, though. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's gone. Help. Help. Oh, there we go. Oop, mouse is still captive. Where the Where's my mouse? I never gave it back. Maybe I should put a deconstructor in here. Well, C# doesn't have destructors, so I'll have to do public override void exit tree. Where's my overrides? I'm in sharp. Code action, please. Give code action. I don't want to generate all overrides, though. Exit tree. Ha! Found it. There. Let's see if that gives my mouse back when I close the game. Close. Nope. Mouse still gone. Why? This never happened before. That's super annoying. I can't click on things. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna put this in ready, actually. Maybe that will make it not eat my mouse. Failed to build. What do you mean? Uh-oh. I can no longer override ready because I'm using the Godot on ready. Oh, that sucks. That's kind of a problem. I wonder if I have... Well, shit. So I can no longer override my own ready. You can't define, ready yourself. Okay, so I can just, on ready, and declare a method. So maybe doing that on ready instead of on construction will help. Nope. What other signals might I use? That's not signal, but method. Fuck. Signals. Isn't there a way for me to override the quitting logic. Anyway, I think I'll just put a hack in here. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna map the escape key. And then use that. Ah, I can't. I can't. I gotta restart it. There. UI cancel is already mapped. Okay. So, let me go into unhandled input. Mouse mode enum visible. Alright, so that will be the way that I quit the game instead. Did I get rid of exit tree? Okay, I did. I want to move this up. Alright, so let's see if that works. So now I press escape instead of F8. Yay! My mouse is back. Okay, so that's an oversight. I can't believe that hasn't been patched and stable. Why don't I go find out? If that's already an issue. Mouse mode. Setting mouse mode capturing a game, then closing it makes it captured in a Godot editor. Yep. Somebody found this back in November of 2021. There's no associated pull requests. Only seems to be an issue in windowed. Windowed? But what does that mean? Yeah, it doesn't happen if you set it before quitting. Until you do a right click. Huh. I'm gonna try that. I guess it needs. Alright. This needs completed. Alright, so I just commented that out. Alright. Build. I'm gonna try doing a right click. Close. What the fuck? Alright, mouse mode captured. Yep. Close the game. And it's back. What the? What? Is it because I set the input mode in red? Well, that doesn't make any sense because I was doing this before and the mouse was getting captured. No, wait a minute. So I changed the way that I was setting the mouse mode while I still had the editor open and I had already created the glitch. So let me comment this out and add it back. Put a mouse mode edub dot captured. Alright, so now I'm setting it in a constructor and I have nowhere where I set it back. Build. Run F5. Captured. F8. Still captured. Right click. It's back. Okay, cool. So that's how you win. That is how you defeat. Also, I guess putting this in the constructor is a bad idea. Oh, wait, that's probably because the scene... Well, it's not a tool script, though, so why would... I guess it... I mean, it is a constructor. What's going on? I don't want these... It's not a... Oh, it does! It's not a tool script, and it runs the constructor. Ah, that's what's going on. So it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that the game runs and captures your mouse. It's because I was putting it in the constructor. The constructor does run in the editor. It has to in order to construct these, the export variables. I thought that would only run if it was a tool, but I guess it makes perfect sense that it would run the constructor because it has to construct. This is different than overriding the init function in GDScript. Let me actually try that. This is now no longer anything to do with the building the game, but now I'm just curious. I want to build just a node. I'm going to put a GDScript on this. Let me close this first. There. GDScript test init.gd create. This is the constructor. Save that. Nothing. Save. Build. So we are no longer getting yeet from this. Let me clear. Actually, let me close that scene and open it back up. Debug world. It doesn't print anything. Oh, this doesn't print anything either. Let me build. Interesting. This doesn't print anything. It only printed after I had changed something in the C# file and then built. Okay. Yeah, it does. So it's because I'm in the scene. Let me clear. Build. Nothing. So maybe it needs to be on the world. I'm going to put test init on the world. Building shouldn't have anything to do with the GDScript. Yeah, so it's not running. But if I tool, now it does. Oh, and yeet ran again. Oh, that was because it was in memory in the open scene over there on the tab. Okay. So yeet runs whenever there is the first one of these instantiated. I bet if I open this, it's not going to yeet again. Let me clear. Open. It does not yeet because it's already been constructed once in memory. But if I close both of these, and I go into actors, FPS player, and open the scene, it's going to yeet. And then if I open the debug scene, it does not yeet because it's already loaded once. Okay. So it does not need to be a tool script to have the constructor run, but GDScript does. Let me close that. Debug world. Testing in it. Yep, okay. So, something to be wary of, I guess. Let me delete that. I do kind of want the debug world open. Fix dependencies. Delete. Delete! Fuck. Open anyway. Open it again. Okay, good. The script is gone. We're getting yeet. I don't want yeet. I want to take that out. Alright, so don't use the constructor to do shenanigans. Lesson learned. And then I no longer need this. Technically, I don't need it. I might leave it in anyway, just to make myself feel safe. But now, I'm capturing mouse mode in the generated ready. And then when I F8, mouse back. Alright. So that's what was going on. It was because it was the constructor, which runs in the editor. And it does not need to be a tool script. Does that even work? Oh, it does. Alright, so now I have mouse look. What else do I need? That was easy. I was like, this was all I had to add. Let me add something interactable, because what is my project even? So I need to collect fruits, farm fruits. So how do I want farming to work? I'm gonna need, do I want it to be like a driven tank, or do I want it to be something you carry, or just something you load and it automatically shoots? So many decisions. Well, exploding into money, and then you have to pick the money up. So I think that's the easiest thing to do next, is make the money. I'm going to do an area. Whoops. Change type. Area. Cash money. Collision shape. It's going to be a coin, so I want a cylinder. Actually, I think cylinders are expensive, so I'm just going to do a box. And then I want mesh instance. Mesh instance. And cylinder mesh should be fine for drawing. Oh, I don't have snap-on. Oh, I do have snap-on. Where's my snap settings? Rotate snap degrees. 0.00685. What? How about 15? Scale snap percent. What? Translate snap 0. Should be 1. Okay. There. I mean, what is the point of snapping if it's going to be infinitesimal? Anyway. Coin. Let me go to my shape. Shape. Extents. Z. Let me see what it looks like. Side view, please. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't want snapping for this. There. Maybe I even want it to be a little smaller than the edges. It doesn't matter a whole lot, but yeah. Actually, this is going to be how big is this even? It's a pretty big coin. Oops. Stop. Give me the collision shape. Show me the Z. Save actors coin. No, I don't want to create folder. Save scene. Should I set up groups? Well, first I should interact array, collision mass, collide with areas and bodies. Should I make you have to click them? I think just to test out my interact array, I think I'm gonna make the player have to click on them. Just for now. So let me go into project settings, general physics, 3D, common. Where's my layers? Layer names, 3D physics. Layer 1, player. 2, pig. Fruit. Money. There we go. Cash, money, physics, collision, layers. It's not a player, it is a money. And it can collide with player. Where's my, oh, it's in the body. All right, collision. Layer, player, mask. Big, fruit, and money. I am a player. Oh, this is the mask. I just want to go to money and I want to go to fruit, right? I don't think I need to interact with pigs. I need to interact with fruit and money. There. I actually want to go back into the player and take off money and fruit because those will be handled by the interact array. Groups. I'm going to set this up to interact double. There. So now what I want to do is head interact array. I'm naming this without an underscore so that it can work. And then I'm going to do interact array connect. What do I even have? What signals? No signals. What a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna have to check it. I'm gonna have to poll. Oh, that's right, because it's gonna be with the use action. So I need to add use. So that's gonna be, maybe I'll make it the Y button. Physical key, I want to do E. And then the Y button. Xbox Y. Event is action pressed. Use. Then I want to do ray interact dot. Get collision. Son of a bitch. Raycast. Object get collider. That's gonna return what? Returns the first object that the ray intersects, or null. Well then, right, get collider. Object get collider. So this should be not null. Can I do that? No general, you son of a bitch. That's annoying. Well, it's not exactly nullable, is it? It might be. I don't think it will be, because this is going to be true, so this has to be valid. Now what? Or I want to tell it to do something. So that means putting a script on this thing that responds to a demand for it to interact. Which means I don't even need groups, since I can just check what class it is. groups come in more handy in GDScript, I guess. Because if I want to, an object is interactable. Oh, actually. Interactable. Public. Do I want an abstract? I don't want a virtual void interact. Oops. There we go. Right. Now cash money. I can add cash money.cs. Area and interactable. Why wouldn't the snippet have public? There we go. All right. There. Queue free. Oops. Got money. Let me put that script on there. Bam. Debug world. I'm going to drop some money in here. Oh, that's too far away. Inspector transform. Oh, I can't just drop it to the ground. That's annoying. Oh, that was added in 4. I was playing with 4 earlier. Godot 4.0 release candidate 1. I was thinking about redoing this project in release candidate 1, but then I realized I was having some collision issues, so I'm not ready to use it yet. Oh, and I also want to make it spin. Override void process. Oh, delta. Spin rate. Export, please. Pi. Math f dot pi. There. Money! I did not set up the use action. Did I? I did. Okay, let me see. Am I touching? I should be. Maybe all my stupid abstract code isn't working. Is there a way for me to look at the running game in the editor as it's running and see the collision shapes? Alright, first let me go into this thing, and instead I'm going to do input mouse mode. That will let me free my mouse so I can look at it. View. How do I see what's going on? I thought there was a way I could see what's going on. Maybe there's not. No project. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Project camera override. Running projects camera with the editor viewport camera. Oh. And then I need, okay, visible collision shapes. I just want to see that they're actually colliding. I cannot see my raycast anywhere. What's going on? Does it not show up in the show debug colliders? You're gonna make me add debug draw to this fucking thing. I'm gonna increase the length. That should be plenty long enough. You know what? I mean, it was long enough before. That should definitely be hitting a coin. Collide with areas is on. And this thing is a player. Unless this thing's mask is overriding my ray. I'm going to try enabling that. I mean, the ray should be shooting out exactly the same way that I'm not seeing it anywhere. Is it? Am I that stupid? Enabled. On, please. Fuck. Why is it off by default? There's my raycast. That's obnoxious. There it is. Alright. So it was off. Anyway. Now I should be able to go up to this thing and use collision. So that's working. But let me see. World. I'm getting the world? Why am I getting the world? I'm getting the world. So it's not picking up. Oh, it's because the world is the owner of these stupid things, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not. It shouldn't be. Let me delete. There. There. It should be hitting the area. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So I was getting owner. That's the problem. And for some reason the owner oh. So the owner of this thing, since I dropped in instances, is the world. Since these are saved into the scene. And this, and not, well, it is the area that I was getting, because that is the red node. Okay, so I was just being overly complicated by trying to get the owner. So I really don't need the group. I might as well keep the group, but get collider. There. And that'll just shorten that all up. Got money. Got money. 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 Alright, so money works. Interacting works. Oops. This is a little extra complication that I don't really need. And so now I need to keep score of how much money I have. And then have a UI. Interface. Alright, full rect. And I want label score. Go up. Actors, not in actors. I think I want to make this one an auto load. Or do I? I don't think I do, actually. But I do need some way of making it globally accessible. Maybe the player should have the HUD as a child. Yep, there, now score shows up. But it's consuming all my inputs. So I can no longer move my mouse. What should I do about that? HUD, mouse, filter, pass, ignore. There. There. Right. So now I've got the little score label, teeny tiny label up in the top corner. I want to put a margin around that. Let me make this container, margin container. And then overrides, constants, top right, bottom left. It's going to be 20. What the fuck? It's in pixels, right? Pixels. Why is this guy going in the middle? I don't want you in the middle. Ah, you piece of shit. Let me see what happens if I add another, if I add a button. What the, where's my label? Why is it there? You piece of shit. I'm so confused. Why is that in the middle now? That doesn't make sense. I'm annoyed. Size flags. That shouldn't matter. Maybe I do need to make a generic control. Rename this. Rename. Ah, what am I doing? Get out of that box. I don't want to be in a file system. Margin container. Make this one the root. Where is it? Make scene root. HUD. Layout full rect. Margin container. Why are you centering my label, you piece of garbage? Size flags, expand, expand. Full rect. I just want to add a margin. Shrink center, that's weird. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I had that. Maybe it was something from when I did the layout earlier. Anyway, it's got a margin now. God, UI and Godot is a pain. There. And it's consuming my inputs again. Mouse. Ignore. Okay, cool. There we go. Now I've got a little margin. And it should, yeah, stay nicely margined no matter what size it is. There's no way for me to get back to, let me turn my controller on instead. So move my mouse out of here. And press Y. I feel like the stick is too fast. Turn speed. Turn speed. What the hell is that? Oh, that's 3 pi. 6.28. That's 2 pi. There. I want to change this from saying score. Where's text? Cash money. Actually, I'm going to do hbox container. Put that in there. Or no, I want to do flow, hflow container. Size flags do not fill. Is there override h separation 10? Add another label. 1 bajillion cents. And then I want to change this to score. So this is just the label, this is the score, and I want to make this a scene unique name. Actually, I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to add another one. Label. Score denomination. Text. Cents. Let me turn down the margins a little bit, the separations. 3. Okay, so now player dot score value. Export. Why are you doubling my P? Int. There. I don't. Why am I still doing tabs? Expand tab, please. Format, please. There. Generate method score. There. I'll jump to it. Internal. Why is it in? Does it need to be internal? I think that should be public. Node. HUD. Where is the HUD? Okay, head, camera, HUD. Get node score dot text equals string of score. Oops. Generate variable score. Int. Whoops. Why can't I do this? Text. Get. Oh, that's what. Label. How do you do this again? Is it like that? No? There. I'll just do that. I'll just interpolate. Are you happy now, C#? There. See if this works. Build. $0.01, $0.02, $0.03, $0.04. I need to change this thing's default text value to 0. Oops. This is kind of not the way I like to have score recorded, but I guess it makes sense to have the player contain the UI. Alright, so now I can get money. Now what else should I do? I should probably make an actual coin. Let me do that. Mesh. Circle. Why not? Oh, that's a curve, isn't it? Oh my god, how do I use Blender? What is this? It's a mesh. Okay. Fill. Edit. Fill. There we go. 3. Extrude. Space is wonky. Inset. Extrude. Scale Z. Actually, I might want to. Can I undo my scaling along only Z? Scale. There. Ah! What the? Why did I set my camera to do that? Also, why am I on 3D cursor instead of median? So. Ah! No, I need to rotate. It's been too long. Delete faces. Alright, so now I want edges. Face. Edges. Face. 3. Shift that. Inset. No, I already did the inset. No, this. Okay, so now I have an extra layer. Scale. Nope. Oh, that cancels it. That's right. I don't want to be local. Am I in local? Global, please. What the fuck? This is a weird looking coin. How big is this coin? Ah, I need to change how orbiting works. Hold on. How do I change it? Input. Orbit and pan. Turntable. Oh, there we go. How do I center? Alright, so now I have a wonky little coin. It's way too high resolution, but it's fine. I kind of want to add like a little embossed slot. Bevel. Oops. Oops. All right, how many tries we got? 1,000 triangles. That's good enough for a video game, right? Oops. You're not going to tell me what I undo? Okay. L for island, right? Or do I just want the face? That's weird as shit. Anyway, there's my coin. I want to give it a material. No, it's right. Where's the graph editor? That's not what I want. Oh, texture node, shader editor. There. Object. Material. New. Yes. New, please. What's it doing? It's frozen. I froze it. I broke it. I broke it. Okay, never mind. Shiny gold. And then this, I want to see materials. Base color, yellow piss gold. Subserve, whatever the fuck that is. Metallic. I don't know what specular does. Metallic, I want all the way up. Why are you turning to shit? Go all the way up. There we go. Roughness down some. Ah. Frozen ass piece of shit. Where's my mouse? Frozen! Stop freezing, please. Oh, it's fucked. That's what I get. I tried to become rich, and my shit breaks. Oh well. Oh, the monitor broke. Oh, my fucking X server. So, my fucking NVIDIA graphics drivers, the last time I updated them, it started doing this thing where whenever I try to run in hybrid mode, which Blender does, occasionally it'll just freeze my external monitor, and I have to turn off my X server and back on, but I don't know if I do that. It looks like the stream is still getting, it's still getting the feed, but my monitor's not. So I don't know if it's NVIDIA or it may be my Thunderbolt cable is going bad. I don't know. Maybe that's a possibility, but I'm seeing a frozen screen. I'm still looking at the coin. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I'm going to do some research, find out if I need new hardware or if the drivers are just fucked up because NVIDIA. Right. Bye.